The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his press... Oh, that's ambitious! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He is through, and a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cruyff. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Lahm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now, he's got space here. The ball goes in. Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Zanetti. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Zanetti. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Delivery from him. He's got full. Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
Oh, what a... against the crossbar! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Araujo, played over towards the opposite flank. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cantona in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Yamal, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal picks it up out wide. He slings it in. Pirlo getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Yamal has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. AC Milan are all square.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, that Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. And he's well positioned here. Corner it is. Milan with the corner. They're first. Pirlo with the short one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chance! What a wonderful goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan go into the lead.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to belt it away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vitinha, takes aim and crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Vitinha, out towards the flank. Crosses it in here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back on the way. Now it's Yamal, cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. Pullet clears it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Vitinha, and it's O'Shea. Yamal, played in deep, cleared away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lam. Fired deep towards the back post. This looks shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bergkamp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff tries to play it through. Hullet. That's tidy. It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's got the beating of his man. Hullet had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
There's the shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
In for the pieces! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Neymar is herring after that one. Mbappe running with the ball. Neymar. He rises! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
Real chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Nice control. He's cut it out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Neymar. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.